National Weather Service issued a winter storm warning for snow, which is in effect from 6 p.m. Monday to noon Tuesday. Snow is expected to develop Monday evening and continue through Tuesday morning. Heaviest snow is expected Monday night and early Tuesday morning. Beginning Monday evening, roads will become snow-covered and slippery with visibilities, being reduced to 1/2 mile or less at times. The combination of snow-covered roads and low visibility will make traveling dangerous.
What's up, guys? This is Chad with Living the Van Life. Right now I'm up in the Cascade Mountains of the Pacific Northwest. This area is currently under a winter storm warning. The snow is dumping right now. I woke up this morning down at sea level, decided I would head up into the Cascades, see what I can find in this winter storm. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to this adventure. Let's go see what we can get ourselves into. Yeehaw, guys. This is what we've been waiting for right here. It's some heavy freaking snow. I just pulled off to the side of the highway. It's about 30 degrees Fahrenheit. As you can tell, the snow is coming down hard. Maybe 5 to 6 inches of snow on the road. Snow plows are working hard to keep up. Way up here in the Cascade Mountains. I've spent the last 4 or 5 months out in the deserts of the American Southwest. It's been a long time since I've seen evergreen trees. This is the way to do the Pacific Northwest right here. Like this storm's all the way from Northern California all the way across Oregon and engulfing most of Washington. You can see this whole blue area here is widespread snow, and that is right where we're at, right in the middle of it. That's the kind of adventure we wanted. Let's go see what we can get ourselves into. Saddle up, let's roll. Well, I've made it up the Nooksack River Valley to the base of the mountain here at about 2,000 feet elevation, and the snow still continues to come down. The temperature is hovering right around 30-32 degrees, so it's not super cold, but at this point we're going to double our elevation here in the next 10 miles or so. We've got quite a steep climb up to the Mount Baker ski area where I expect it'll be snowing even harder at the higher elevations. So I figured this would be a good time to stop and kind of check the van over, clean off the ice off the windshield, Make sure the diesel heater exhaust is free and clear of any sort of road slush that is collected on the trip up. I love having a home on wheels that is this capable out here in the snow. It's a pretty cool feeling. A little bit of turkey, a little mayo, some pickles, some sourdough. It's a basic sandwich. I know it's not that fancy. Sometimes really basic and simple food can just be tasty. And after driving all the way up here in this blizzard, it was time for a snack. It's what I had in the fridge. I'm sorry it's not more fancy. Yes. I'm in love. It's good. Tasty, delicious. Okay, now we're gonna make our way up the mountain. Let's go see what we find at 4,500 feet, maybe 5,000 feet, even deeper into the Cascade Mountains. Step was slippery. That snowplow is causing quite the ruckus. The ski area's got a lot of snow in the parking lot, so they'll be working quite a bit throughout the evening, keeping this place cleared. Okay, today we're going to see if we can have a campfire in a $14 portable charcoal grill from Walmart. This is not sponsored. I was just in need of something quick and easy late last night that I could potentially have a fire in. I don't have access to my solo stove right now, so have this idea. We're gonna see if we can make it work. I have no idea. What do you guys think? What's your predictions? Is that going to last through the night as a fire pit? I'll tell you one thing, we are definitely going to find out, but I don't see why it wouldn't. Leave your guys' guess in the comment section down below if this thing's going to make it through the night or not. You know, I just haven't gotten an opportunity to spend much time up here in the Pacific Northwest, but as I was sitting out around the fire and enjoying this scenery on the way up here today, I was thinking of all the memories I've got coming up here and cutting my teeth as a learning photographer and a filmmaker, and all the opportunities that the North Cascades of Washington State have provided me with just beautiful landscapes to come up and shoot photography of. And that brings me to the sponsor of today's video, which is Squarespace. Whether you are a contractor, a construction company, maybe you're painting houses, maybe you're an artist and you want to sell your products online, maybe you've got the greatest new invention. I can't really think of anybody that wouldn't need any sort of online internet presence. Squarespace, they are an online web platform that allow you to go and create your own professional looking website. With the hundreds of templates that they have available, you can start from scratch and work on building yourself a beautiful looking professional website. You don't have to have any web design experience in your background. Matter of fact, I've been putting together my own website for my still photography, just simply because I don't get to share that enough with you guys. So if you guys are interested, go on over to my website at chadderosa.com and check out this website that I built myself right from Squarespace. Head on over to squarespace.com/livingthevanlife, and if you guys are interested in saving some money for your first purchase on squarespace.com, whether it's your own custom website or custom domain, enter the coupon code of Living the Van Life, save yourself 10%. All of the information is in the description down below this video. I encourage you to go check it out and make all of your website dreams come true. All right guys, with that being said, let's jump back into this programming and let's go see what's for dinner up here in the Cascade Mountains. Well, this should be an interesting experiment. This is a very inexpensive air fryer that I picked up at the store last night. I think regularly they were $49.95. I picked it up on sale for like 30 bucks. It's super basic. It's just got the turn knob. It's got the dial up here. Doesn't have all the fancy digital bells and whistles. It is compact, so it should work well here in the van. I've never used one before, but I figured tonight would be a good night to experiment with it and see what we can do. Sounds like it's time to get to work. I guess we're gonna find out. First thing out of the air fryer, got some bacon, some Brussels sprouts, and some broccoli. Alright, okay. I can see why everybody makes a big deal about these air fryers. That was super simple. I'm way up here in the Cascade Mountains in my van with a snowstorm coming down outside, and we're cooking delicious things right here in a simple air fryer. 30 bucks. Huh. Unfortunately, with this small of an air fryer, I'm only able to cook one dish at a time. So I'm enjoying my vegetables while the chicken wings cook up. And then I'll enjoy those. Not bad at all for living some van life way up here in the Cascade Mountains. Dinner is cooking away here inside the van while it's snowing outside. It's warm inside, it's cold outside. Dinner smells delicious. Van life is good. Okay, while the wings are finishing up inside the fryer, I'm gonna go ahead and put together the sauce that I'm going to put over my chicken wings once they are done. Got a little bit of Frank's Red Hot Original. Gonna put it in a bowl. Just a little bit more than half a stick of butter in there. Once the wings are done, we're gonna drop this Pyrex into the air fryer and warm it up. So I put it in this little Pyrex that will fit inside the air fryer, and once the wings are done, I'm going to pop that in for just a few minutes, melt everything up, heat it up a little bit, and then I'll pour that over my wings. Okay, the wings just dinged. Let's take a look. Wow. That's crazy. Super wild. All right, sweet. Went ahead and flipped them over. I'm gonna stick them back in the fryer for maybe 5 minutes and see what happens. Okay, let's see how we've done here. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, while this thing is still hot, and while the wings are hot, I'm going to try and melt this sauce all down together. I think this one I'm going to leave it on 400 and we're just going to go for 5 minutes. We'll see how that looks. Oh man, the veggies were delicious. They were perfect. These look and they smell even better. I'm excited. I brought extra napkins because it's wings, what can you say? Let's dig in. I've always enjoyed using the Instant Pot and will continue to do so, but this air fryer is going to be a really great addition to my van life out on the road. Be able to cook this good, this simply. So tender, the meat falls right off the bone, moist, the sauce is delicious, perfect for some van life in a winter storm. Look at that. The bone just pulls right out. Leaves you with the tasty meat. Oh man. That was some delicious food indeed. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. It's been a long day. We'll do one last snow check outside before we hunker down for bed. See about getting a good night's sleep. One more last snow check outside. A buddy of mine gave me this blanket here a couple months ago, and I've only had a very small handful of times to actually use it. This is the, it's made by a company called Aeronaut Outdoors. This is their, what they call their fire quilt, and it's more of like a personal sized, a little bit small for my bed, but it was given to me, so I've been trying it out. And I tell you what, when I got to try it out in Death Valley here about a week and a half ago, it was a very cold desert night. It was crisp, clear. We were sitting around the campfire. I went and grabbed this thing out of my van and figured I'd try it. And when I first put it on, it was like super light and airy, and I was like, gosh, I don't know if this is actually gonna cut the cold and warm me up. Within 30 seconds of putting this on, I could just feel my body heat radiating within the blanket, and this thing held it in far better than any of the other Rumpel blankets that I've tried. I even tried buying one of the really expensive Rumpel blankets. I tried it for a night and I sent it directly back to Amazon. Just wasn't happy with it. So I don't know what kind of down they're using in here. I don't know anything about these blankets, so I'm actually excited to learn, because whatever they're doing, it's working and I want more of it. So I'm gonna be reaching out to those guys and see if I can't get some sort of deal set up, because I would like to help promote that product for sure.
A new life awaits you in the off-world colony. The chance to begin again in a golden land of opportunity. That was my profession. Ex-cop. Ex-Blade Runner. Ex-killer. Use your new brand as a personal. The custom